Welcome everyone to a game called You Will Not Remain. I don't know if the not thing is inspired by Evangelion. Probably is, maybe not. But I had a different video recorded for today, but I kind of messed up the recording, so now we're going to be playing this game. But warning, it's a story about isolation that contains dark themes and deals with mental health issues. These include, but are not limited to, anxiety, depression, disassociation, and suicidal ideations. Continue. This game, I think you could already tell, is going to be quite sad. Apparently it's like the world being, you're just watching the world get destroyed by like an eldritch horror. So, you know, I guess we're just gonna watch the world burn. You Will Not Remain is a short game intended to be played in one sitting. There's no saving. I find it interesting how purple is the only color that appears. Can I move? There's a fucking fly, like flying all right next to me. Okay, it's time to wake up. I agree, it is time to wake up. Again, how many more agains will you have? How long have you been here? Does it matter? Look at my little guy. Look at my little guy. Alright. Closet? Can't do anything? I don't know the controls. I probably should look at the controls. The leaves are drooping. You should water it. You fill the watering can and take it to the plant. You soak the base, hoping it's both enough and not too much at the same time. You've never been good with plants, and sometimes trying too hard is what kills them. That's a strange sound for a plant. You still have plenty of grounds and instant when you're desperate. You haven't even gone through all of the apartments on this floor. Making it is as much as a ritual as it is comfort. You cradle the cup in your hands, warmth seeping into your fingertips. It grows cold as you stare at the sink, the ceiling, the strange shapes your hands make around the porcelain. You pour it down the sink, wash the cup before putting it away. Maybe tomorrow will be easier. What is happening? There's a big eye on the floor. Is that your carpet? Or like your rug? Why do you have a eye rug? You know, that's kind of cool. Channel after channel of nothing. Look at that. Is it getting bigger? Or was it always that size? If you were prone to poetry, you'd almost say it was beautiful, in a fatalistic sort of way. But you're not. Haven't been for some time. You've run out of pretty metaphors for awful things. That's sad. So what can we do? What can I do? Oh. There's not much else to do. You could walk circles around the apartment, or you could go back to bed. Dog? Is that a dog? Impossible. It's been weeks since you've been stuck here. You surely would have heard it before. This. Bark, bark, bark. Howl! Dog? You better go see what it is, just in case. Come on, open the door. You know you can. Can't you? You can do this. Come on. Like saying the words will help. Howl! Just do it. It's wrong. Everything is wrong. You don't belong here. You need to get back inside. But I want the doggy, the dog. It's only down the hall. You can do this. The text pops up very slowly. Ooh. Bark, bark. Hey, little guy. Dog. So there's something wrong with this apartment. Bark, bark. Is that a dog? But it doesn't look like any dog you've seen before. It's thin, skin stretched tight across ribs, long bones, long body, all bones and hard angles. Bark. Hey, it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. That's right. Everything's okay. Do you want to come with me? Whine. Say yes. Whoa! The dog jumps forward before you can react. You brace for pain and instead feel the drag of its tongue across your chin. Aww. It pants happily as it tries to lick every inch of your face. Whoa, down! It drops to all fours, looking obediently up at you, tongue lolling out of a mouth bisected by wickedly sharp teeth. Well, it's this way, I guess. What is this hand? I don't know, we can't look at it. Alright. Let's go. You're glad to leave. Something is wrong here, in a new kind of emptiness. No bed, no chairs, no life. How did the dog even get here? When the two of you leave, it will be like nothing has ever been here at all. The dog follows at your heels, nose sniffing fiercely at the air. Bark? Just a little bit further. Let's go back. Aw, let's name the dog. I'm gonna name you Pablo. Your name's Pablo now, dog. Hopefully you don't die, that'd be sad. The dog runs in ahead of you, tail wagging so hard it makes a loud thump when it slaps the wall. Aw, glad to see you like it. Aw, this is so cute. This is enough excitement for one day. It's time to go to sleep. Arf? Bed. Arf. I guess you're sleeping with me. You peel back the covers and slide into bed. The dog is a warm, sprawling mass above you, content to be pushed around as you make yourself comfortable. When you've settled into the sheets, it lays its head across your neck, warm metallic breath lulling you to sleep. What the fuck? You're dreaming again. You remember being worried about her. You remember waiting anxiously at the door. You remember how the apartment still smelt of her for weeks. The sweetness of her perfume lingering in the sheets. They don't smell like her anymore. Someone's knocking. What's up? This is a dream. If only things were that easy. What do you mean? What? What do I do? Oh, wait. The kitchen. The sink. Radio static. Oh, that's not, it's a radio. No. No, wait, no. Stay. No. You can't do this again. If you don't think about it, it's like it never happened. Stay inside. Please. No. Okay, I'm up. Bark. That's certainly one way to be woken up. You can't complain though. Not when it saved you from... Right. You have a dog now. A very strange looking dog. Pablo. What do you eat? How do I eat? You water the plant. Has it gotten bigger? It's not dead. Maybe that means something. Maybe that means something. Yeah, it means it's not dead. You make coffee, just like every other morning. You cradle the cup in your hands, staring at the walls and the cage of your fingers around the cup until the liquid cools, just like every other morning. But this time, something is different. The dog is here, looking more at home than you've ever felt. The coffee is cold, but you drink it anyway, bitter all the way down. Bark, bark. Are you hungry? Bark, bark. You're lucky we don't have any neighbors. Wow. Food. You get at water, and then fill the bowl with what's in the fridge. Patience, sausages, and double toasted bread. You hope it's good enough. When you set it down, the dog lunges desperately towards the food. Munch, munch. It's eating so fast you barely see it chew. You better not throw that up. Alright. This is sad. Well, if you've fed the dog, may as well feed yourself. You cook with whatever you can find, thankful for the electric stovetop. You eat from the pan, standing over the stove. The stove? The stove. No one's here to judge you. You've already fed the dog. What do they want? Hello, dog. Do you want a little belly rub? You want to leave? Okay. You're the boss. But I want to look outside. Look at that. Am I the only person left? Is everyone else gone? It's easier to manage the terror that climbs up your spine when the dog is so happy to be outside. He's scared to leave his room. Or not, they, I guess. The main character, I don't really know what the main character is. The main character is like a robot. I don't know. I have no idea. Stairs. Okay, we're gonna go down the stairs or up the stairs or what? Oh, let me be clear. You've never been up here. Arf. Ball. Has our character never really left their room? They've just been in there forever? You're worried. If you stare too long, you might fall in. Bark. The dog stares at you, imploring, and for a moment, its eyes flash violet. No, you're imagining things. It's just a dog. Throw the bone. Message received. Oh, throw the ball, I think it said. What? Holy crap, this is so best game ever. You can almost ignore the lilac glow when you're playing fetch. Forget for a moment that vast otherworldly thing stretching through the sky. Aww. Aww. The dog doesn't seem worried about it. What time is it? Noon? Evening? Probably midday. At least one of them. Maybe even all of them. Oh, I'm throwing shorter. Am I getting a little tired? I think that's enough for one day. Wine. We can come back tomorrow. I have a bad feeling we're not going to come back tomorrow. Oh god. Something bad's going to happen. I can tell. Can I come? How do I leave? I don't exactly know how to leave. How do I leave? How do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. Someone's in a rush. Someone's in a rush. I wish I could be in a rush. I wish I could sprint. I wonder if we're able to go through that door, like the lip door later on. Didn't take you long to figure out home. The dog looks proud of itself. Okay then. You're so tired. When was the last time your lungs had tasted fresh air? You can't remember. Bark. I'm sorry. I think that's all I have for today. I guess this is my life now. What's that noise? You crawl under the covers. You still haven't washed them. Not since... The dog lays on top of you, heavier than expected, seeing as its skin and bone. It cuddles into you. Knife-long teeth and whisper. Knife-long teeth a whisper from your throat. You can feel its heartbeat through the blanket, the gentle expanding of its chest beneath your hand. I can't read today. I don't know why. Dream. You wish this was over. Man. Oh, the radio. Stay inside. If you don't let them in, they can't get inside. Silence. No sound. No thoughts. You type in her number into your phone. You know it off by heart. The sound of the buttons are a familiar melody. It rings out. You try again, and again, and again. Ring ring. Nothing. Miles and miles of nothing. Maybe she's fine. You try to convince yourself. Can I? Oh. Don't let anyone in. That isn't already inside. She has to be inside. Maybe already downstairs. Just in time. Just in time. Dog. Okay, I'm up. Bark. When you touch the soil, it's bone dry. It seems like it's always thirsty. A need so deep it couldn't be slated by an ocean. You used to know something about need. Now you won't let yourself remember what it means to need anything, let alone want it. How depressing. First things first. Coffee. You make it. Hold the cup until the liquid cools. You look down at it. Wait, what? You look down at it, foreign in your unfamiliar hands. You pour it down the sink. You win some, you lose some. Bark. Okay, interesting. Here you go. Munch, munch. You're slowly getting used to living with the dog. How long has it been now? You can't remember. It's been like 3 days. You should probably name them. Pablo. I name you Pablo. What's your name? You can't keep calling them dog after all. Bark. That's very helpful. How about Rex? Wine. Ooh, marble. Wine. Marble sink. Gas stove. Okay, shank. Lamb shank. Lamb shank, really? Alright, you're the boss. The newly named Lamb Shank looks absurdly pleased with himself. Fine. Let's go look outside. Nothing's changed. Same old eldritch horror. Right? Bark. Oh, we're going to play, I guess. I did say that I was going to play with them tomorrow. So I guess that makes sense. And I guess, tomorrow's now, so. Bark. Let me be clear. Nothing has changed. You're right, nothing has changed. The sky is... It's there. Don't think about it. Play ball. Can I throw it in a different direction? Or no? How long has it been since you became stuck here? Someone could tell you it had been weeks, months, or years, and you'd believe them. It's not like you can see the sun anymore. Sometimes you forget what other people look like. The way their skin feels, how the muscles in their backs shift when you hold them. Just the thought of touching someone makes your skin crawl. You feel claustrophobic and desperate at the same time. Wrong. Oh, I missed the ball. That's enough. Time to go back. Bark. Oh wow, so we did survive today. I mean, the game is called, You Will Not Remain, so I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna remain, I'm gonna die. I just wonder when and how. You should eat something, but maybe you shouldn't. You only ate 5 minutes ago, right? Or was it 5 days? Do you think I should eat lamb shank? Okay, good call. You cook a meal of whatever you can. Whatever you can find and eat it over the stovetop. I keep calling it a stove. I don't know why. Time for bed. You and Lampshank are used to this dance by now. You settle in together and drift to sleep. Dream. You don't do anything to wake up, but that isn't how this works. Don't look at the sky. I'm so totally gonna look at the sky. The sky? What's wrong with the sky? What could have possibly happened to the sky? Let's look at the sky. It's... How? It hurts to look at. It's wrong. Not made for this world. But somehow captivating all the same. But why? Maybe you're imagining things. You must be. This isn't real. This can't be real. A fever dream, surely. If you go back inside, the world will return to normal. It has to. She'll come home and everything will be the way it always was. Bzzzt. What's up? This is your public service announcement. The voice is robotic, clinical and detached, while the world forever changes. Do not let anyone in that comes from outside for the safety of yourself and others. We repeat, do not let anyone in from outside. No! Our homes are safe as long as we are in them. Do not let anyone in that returns from the outside. We repeat, people from the outside are displaying signs. Oh boy, I was getting interested. I was invested in that one. Predictable. Alright, time to water the plant. Plants, yeah. You don't feel like you're there when you water it. Your hands unfamiliar, your body unfamiliar, your mind alien, even after all this time. Ooh, we get a look at the TV today. You used to go to bed excited for your morning coffee. Now it's just another thing you do. That's a little sad. You used to wonder when the power would turn off. You don't wonder about much of anything anymore. It's time to feed Lampshank. You fill up the food bowl. Alright, time to look outside. Howl. Is the city getting more purple? I feel like the buildings weren't at that purple. I feel like they've gotten more purple. Lampshake likes it on the balcony. You don't. Something about him shifts under the lilac sky, pushing to be free. He looks hungrier out here, more alien. Maybe he is an alien. Are you an alien? It's time for fetch. Alright. Let's go fetch then, I guess. Did I just step on the bone? Stairs. Am I gonna, like, run out of food eventually? I don't know. I wear the same clothes. That's kind of... How long have I been here? I know the character doesn't know itself, like themselves, but... Still. Can't help but wonder. Sometimes you think about going outside and being done with it all. Finished. Wow. But you have Lampshake now. Oh. You won't walk down the stairs and pry the boarded doors open, fingernails catching on wood and nails as you claw yourself out. No, you'll stay here. For however long that is. Time to go, Lampshake. Bark. Man. I sometimes think about, like, if, you know, we had, like, a dystopian society and, like, you weren't expected to do anything all day. You were just expected to just exist. How, like, weird that would be. Time for bed? Yep. Huh? That's weird. You can hear something... Oh, on the radio. Because, like, you know, this character doesn't have any responsibilities other than just, like, existing. And that's kind of something to think about. Hello? What? Is anyone there? No, you're imagining things. It's not possible. It can't be. Is that a dream? Hey, it's okay. I'm okay. Are you? Lampshake's eyes are wide, body trembling above yours, scared. You've never seen him like this before. Did the radio frighten him? Everything feels so fuzzy. You pet Lampshake, running fingers down his spine, each vertebrae sharp against them. You're so tired. Dream? Yeah. What should you do? This is your public service announcement. The people from outside are marked. They can only get in if you let them in. We cannot stress this enough. Do not let her in. She will hurt you. Wait, what? I'm totally letting her in. Please let me in. She's here. She's safe. Do not let them in. They will hurt you. Please, babe, let me in. I'm scared. We repeat, they will hurt you. You're at the door, unable to open it. Heart beating so fast you can taste blood in the back of your throat. You want to let her in. You do, but nothing feels real. Everything feels real. You try to move, to open the door, but your body isn't responding. It's like watching someone else. Like you're no longer there. Like you're watching yourself like someone else would watch you. Babe, please, I'm so scared. So are you. White noise. White. You don't think you could let her in if you wanted to. Not safe. The screaming starts. You are brittle, and this is what breaks you. Oh wow, I have a lot to look at today. I'm up, Lampshake, I'm up. Is anything real? Closet? Is anything real? Is that what I'm just gonna keep saying? Is anything real? You wanted the plan just in case. Is anything real? Man's having an existential crisis. Is anything real? Bark bark. Real or not, you need to feed Lampshake. Let's go. You fill up the food bowl. Munch munch. Time to look outside. Howl. Is anything real? Man. Bark. Now we go play fetch. It's like a routine. But eventually, this routine's gonna stop. I bet. Something's gonna happen. I have a bad feeling. Something's gonna happen. Is it today? I don't know if it's gonna be today, but something's gonna happen eventually. If this is real, does it mean anything? It's what's worse, that this isn't real. Or that it is. It means nothing at all. You can't even remember what she looked like, how she smelt. Can't remember how she fit within these spaces. Oh, we're going. Bark. I was thinking earlier about like how nothing lasts forever. It's kind of like, you know, deep, like philosophical stuff, but like it's strange because like I like how people say, oh, you know, even if something's gone, it still exists within your like memory, but like that's not true. Memory is not permanent either. It like, you know, you can forget things, and once you die, the memory is gone too. It's kind of weird how like there's nothing truly permanent. There's nothing truly immortal, I guess. Not a chance. It's just like an interesting thing. Like even the Earth is just gonna, you know, get exploded by the sun in like a few billion years. You pull back the covers to get into bed. You're already half asleep. Again, this is just like, you know, dumb philosophical stuff, but yeah. Attention, citizens. What's up? What's up? Attention, citizens. The city has fallen. What? That's enough, Lampshake. In the coming months, we will be evacuating any remaining survivors. Lambshank, we might be able to leave. Make sure to keep your radio on to receive pickup coordinates. Animals have been... What? Lambshank, what's wrong? Lambshank looks nervously around the room, flinches at the sound of the radio. We will tell you when it's safe to leave. Howl, it's okay, let's go to bed. Everything is going to be okay. Alright. The city has fallen. What does that mean? Like, has it like collapsed? You get under the covers. For the first time, Lambshank doesn't join you. Oh boy. Anything but this. You can't open it. You turn your back against the door, then slide down until you're a pile on the floor. We repeat, do not let anything in. The screaming continues. On and on and... Time passes and stops and starts. The radio cracks in and out of life, her scream softening. Please getting weaker as the days stretch into each other. 2 weeks later, the radio goes quiet. So does she. Are you alone? White noise. Nothing but the ringing in your head. Somehow the silence is worse than the screaming. You wake up slowly. You're used to Lambshank acting as an alarm, all wagging tail and doggy kisses. He's across the room, staring out the balcony door at the sky above. Your dreams always return to her, though each time the memory is fuzzier, worn by time. Was she even marked? You'll never know. Wow. Something burns in your chest, but you choke it down. Without you, the plant would die. No, you can't. Your stomach keeps turning over and over like something is trying to escape alive. You leave it, the cup strangely lonely when filled to the brim. You fill the bowl, but Lambshank doesn't come running. Lambshank, food time. He ignores you. Come on, you need to eat. We're leaving today. Remember, citizens, we have cleared the way. The pickup zone is... It's time to go. Wait, I want to look outside. Okay. It's time to go. You'll never see this place again. Is that a good thing? Hello? Dog? Which way do we go? Is he not going to follow us? I don't know where to go. Okay, I don't know if I was supposed to go outside. I mean, it turned purple once I picked up the radio. His tail's all drooped. That's a little sad. What does leaving this place mean? What does the world look like outside these walls? Outside the city? Do you still belong out there? With people and their soft skin, soft hands, soft hearts? Will they now be as alien to you as the sky? Exit. There it is, the door. Whine, whine, whine. Come on, Lambshank. He's gonna die, isn't he? How do I leave? Oh, there was a time where slowly, one by one, people left. There were no boards then. Just a closed door with the world outside growing further and further away. You didn't see them often, the few that remained with you, but you could hear them. Human sounds that hummed in the background when you least expected. You pulled down one of the boards. Hush, Lambshank. The noise had been comforting. You weren't alone, but they didn't last forever, and over time faded into nothing. They must have left, taking their chances in the city falling around them. Anything better than staying here, being inside, trapped like a rat in a cage, every day playing out again and again until you pull down a second board. Lampshake, that's enough! You've never yelled at Lampshake before. Shame blooms deep in the pit of your stomach, but you can't look at him. Know that if you see the fear and desperation in his eyes, you'll never leave. You pull down the final board. A beginning and an end, you think. You'd been the one to put them here. A reminder to never leave. As the city siren's song promised an escape. You lay your hands on the door, palm against the cool, thick wood. Lampshank, you ready? He's trembling uncontrollably, eyes darting around the room so fast they roll into the back of his head. You pull a key from your pocket, fit it into the lock, turn the handle. What the fuck? Lampshake lashes forward, closing teeth on your sleeve. With a vicious yank, he pulls you backwards away from the door. Fuck. Lampshake. Lampshake, what's going on? Every inch of his stretched skin looks like it's ready to fight, lips peeled back from inch-long teeth as saliva drips from a maw gaping impossibly open, wide enough to swallow someone whole. Lampshake. No. It can't. Oh, I guess I'm staying. Inside. You're inside again. Bark. What happened? Lampshake runs to his abandoned food. The leftovers of leftovers that you'd served still there, silent. Did it get to you too? Did it get you too? Did everyone else hear the radio? Follow its lure to the door? Lampshake happily devours the food, ghostly tongue scraping the dredge from the bottom of the bowl. Thank you, Lampshake. Yep. He jumps on the spot, looking absurdly proud of himself. Really, I mean it. Hold your horses. Oh god, there's a lot to look at. Can you just go back to this in-between life of fetch and half-consumed coffee? Is it really that easy? Nothing tonight, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe a week from now. You'll throw the radio from the rooftop. Lampshake was right to be afraid. Nothing. You're not sure what you expected. Nothing out here. Bark. Oh, fetch time. Is it really that easy? Everything's shaking a little bit. Or was it shaking like that before? I can't tell. Or is that just me? I don't know. Fetch. You've gotten used to the violet light beaming down from above. The creature seems satisfied, if such a thing is possible. It's not roiling in the clouds, instead breathing slowly around the tips of skyscrapers, the longest, softest breath you've ever felt vibrate through your bones. Is this it? Is this everything? Is this where you must remain? Is that the end? You will not remain. Oh, okay. That was interesting. I thought I would die. Or someone would. I was completely expecting to die. Oh my god, that was just a whole existential crisis. What the heck? Okay, that was interesting, I guess. Oh my god. Wow. Well, thanks for watching. That was interesting.